Well, we're in the tank hangar. Or not
Watch
the tank
out,
hangar.
your guns won't work in there, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
no. No, you can use your guns here this time. There's, even though all the things that could potentially explode or leak are still here, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit nowadays? I'm old. I won't be alive to see all the bad things that happens from these leaking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's gonna call you about it anyway.
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
What do you mean, we? What? Stop living vicariously through your husband.
Well, he's sort of there. He's got a tiny robot.
He's got a
I
robot.
remember
Okay.
now. But there's no need to go
It always
all the way down there
bothers
this
me
time, right?
for some cutscenes because, like, Otacon's tiny invisible robot is always there with you somewhere. So there's, like, sometimes
the back door.
tiny invisible robot should be, like, a big help. Like, back in Act 3 when Snake got stabbed in the shoulder a whole bunch. Like, okay, Otacon's tiny invisible robot eventually came to save the day, sort of, by jumping onto a boat. But, like, when Snake saw Liquid Ocelot there, just smoking a cigar, he could have just hid behind the corner, gotten the tiny robot, and just zapped him.
Yeah.
That'd be the end of the game.
End of the game right there. We could all go home, maybe do some multiplayer videos, and then just move on to the next
Warheads have
thing.
been removed from those nuclear missiles. The amount of ionizing
Oh,
radiation
there
that
you
Mark
go.
III's Geiger
That's why you
counters
can
detected
shoot your gun.
is significantly lower than what we'd see if there were actual warheads present. Which means, obviously, that you can use heavy weapons without having to
I actually
worry about
called him here to
igniting
see if he would give a little wink wink nudge nudge at you being in a cardboard box in a teleporting truck, but nope.
Nice.
Let's talk about... And Snake's comment is nice. Nice.
No warheads? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Otacon, I really think we just need to go fly out all green. That means we're gonna have to give up the airplane house.
Damn it.
We can just have a boathouse.
Can we have a biofuel airplane house?
How do I open it?
You told him to go through the door!
You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have
Snake,
to
don't
log
go
in
through that door I told you to go through. It's
I've got it,
locked.
Snake. My old office is close by. With the
Snake, I
power
know
on,
you're
you
the
should
old
be
one
able
here,
to
but I
unlock
think
the
I'm
door
already
from
getting
there.
Alzheimer's.
And if you check the facility records, you
Early
can find out
onset.
Rex's status
Incredibly
and
early.
who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
Why would they still keep those records?
Oh yeah.
I don't
Just to
know.
be safe, I'm marking
Well,
it
I
on
mean,
your
it's
map.
like nobody would really be there to delete it.
Is everybody just signing in the book out of nostalgia?
Code is 48273.
Oh, remember when we had to do this? Yeah.
I told
Those are the days.
Yeah.
Remember when we were separate people? Yeah.
So it's just a nice, I'm doing air quotes while I say this, excuse to go to yet more areas in Shadow Moses. You were just gonna cut through to a whole new area, but
Maybe later.
we gotta go revisit the place where Otacon pissed himself.
Is the stain still there?
Yes, actually.
Do the elevators still respond to your impatience?
Oh yeah.
Yes!
They don't appear instantly, but they come faster if you press the button a bunch. Yeah, the little eggs from MGS1 like that are still here. There's another one coming up that's still here also.
Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore.
Oh, dang it.
Are you sure? As if it is. I mean, I'm
gonna
coming for you. Oh, I guess it's not.
Yeah, it blew up. But Otacon has something to say.
Hey, Snake. Something I've been meaning to ask you. That canyon, isn't that where you demolished Raven's
With
tank?
guns, you idiot.
Do it anyway. How? Well,
I don't remember.
grenades.
I don't know.
That's it? You didn't use an
Shadow Moses is just kind of a
anti-tank missile
blur,
or something?
you know.
Didn't have one.
It's all white and gray, it just blends together.
Like when they picked me up to do this stupid thing, I was in Alaska and I was smashed. I was wrecked.
Honestly, I don't think it worked.
It's just racing dogs. I didn't even hitch them up. I raced the dogs themselves.
You know,
They usually
I asked
won.
an active duty
Is
army officer
one night I was just on a
if an
bender
infantryman
and
had to take on a
I
tank
mistook
one-on-one,
Iditarod
how
for
should he
just
do
running
it?
with dogs, and I just let
What
all
was
my
his
dogs
answer?
out.
Don't.
I don't know where any of them
He
went.
swore there's no way in hell a single infantryman could take down a tank by himself.
He never played video games.
I suspected there was a little
What
something.
kind of weird world does this man live in?
Hearing that story, now I know it. You're nuts. Single-handedly taking out a tank? That's crazy. You're insane.
Otacon, is this your idea of a compliment?
Otacon, shut the fuck
You're
up.
the toughest, craziest, most hardcore badass on the planet. You're the shit.
Otacon, you're my favorite again. Welcome back, buddy. I missed you.
That's the best codec in the entire game.
I missed you.
The absolutely best one. That Easter egg I was mentioning, though, in this room, there was an Easter Island head. He's still there.
Yay.
Yay. I wonder
There
if they
should
just...
be a weird selectable thing where you can toggle over to Twin Snakes Easter eggs like little Mario's and find a GameCube on a desk. Where there used to be a PlayStation. Yes.
For some reason, I'm remembering the Twin Snakes cutscene here. Strange. That was where everybody got chopped in half. Remember that manslaughter? Good times. Good times. $1,000.
That just does not come out. That's.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Uh,
That man was very surprised for some reason.
Ew, so gross. There's the robot.
There's the robot. You think Snake would eventually just trip over him?
The robot's gonna treat this office like spawning grounds or Mecca or something. This is my home. This is where I come from.
Look, that carpet right there where Otacon was, it's stained. I pissed myself here.
Snake, you need to rescue all my animes. Last time you were here, things were such a rush. I left them behind. It's a tough decision. Animes are my life, but fortunately, we don't have to face that today. It's animes are your life, and that's much easier.
Snake, I know we have important things to do here, but the drawer just to your right, yeah, you're standing there right now. Open the middle one. Open the middle drawer. There's some things in there I left.
Don't wrestle the robot. Get over here, little buddy.
You're going down with me. How do I inject a robot with drugs? Anyway, Snake, you gotta open that middle drawer, and I don't really care about the things on the top, but in the middle of the other books, I really need those back.
That password I told you before, you remember it, right?
Snake doesn't know how to relate to Tiny Robot. It is a maxi machine, and he only has nano machines in his heart.
Everybody says Wall-E's a great movie, but I just don't get it.
They don't talk. Why don't they talk? I don't know what they're feeling.
It's a 5-digit number.
Yep, so Otacon told us the password. We gotta type it in. There are two
It's
different
on the
outcomes
back
here.
of the box again.
No, he told you in the codec earlier when.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in case you forgot.
Nah, you just gotta remember it.
Oh, damn, that's cold.
Well, if you forget it, you get a different cutscene though.
Enemies acquired.
Nice job.
You helped me download my Magical Girl animes.
The robot's so happy.
Oh, hey, there's other numbers you can type in. If you're really observant and you observe, like, when Drebin calls you and type in his codec number, 100,000 free Drebin points.
You are such an old woman coupon clipper.
There are a couple other numbers, I forget what they are, but if you type them in, you get
Snake,
different
I think
iPod
maybe
songs.
Your memory. Don't worry. I'm sure I can remember it. Well, let's see. Oh, I jotted jotted it down.
You dork.
Thank God for post-it notes. We really do live in the future, eh, Snake?
Post-it notes are the shit.
See? No need to worry.
What? I knew the number.
You had a pretty scary face there when
Just now.
I much prefer Despicable Me, actually.
Every
Oh,
single
man.
monitor just starts playing every single anime Otacon's downloaded over the years. I forgot about this one!
Totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work.
They're still running XP, god damn it. They're on Windows 9 over there.
This is the room
Man.
we first met, huh?
Yeah, you pissed yourself. It was pretty funny, but there was a ninja at the time, so I couldn't really laugh and admire the moment.
Snake, do you remember running around in circles and punching a man? A lot?
Not really.
Where did I leave my old PlayStation / GameCube?
Memories, is it?
It's not here at all. Somebody stole it.
Oh no.
I was being attacked by
The one soldier who didn't die. So Johnny came in here and took it.
He got a free console.
did.
And all he did was play NWO wrestling games. I had
Alright,
one
I
of
get to
those.
play Resident Evil 3 / Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yes!
Sequel.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body.
Snake, you could dust yourself off.
First place. She must have hated me too.
It's kind of sad that the heating died. Like, can you turn that on too? It's getting chilly in here. In Alaska.
Develop Rex. That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine.
I made a robot.
She was only
That means all girls must like me.
So what? What did
A
you
really big robot.
forgot already.
Really big robot that apparently damned the world. Indirectly.
Good job, Otacon.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well, maybe word got out that I'm really good at,
Come rescue her.
you know, boning.
Turns around and goes straight back to liquid.
Nobody's ever said that.
The word spreads out via chain mails. Forward, forward, forward.
She's still with him.
Otacon's bone.
I just had a look at the security access.
It's
Sent by somebody's mom's email address, but it was really him writing it.
No, it's all moms, specifically stepmoms. It travels in stepmom support groups.
It's an image taken a few hours ago by
Whoa, back up, buddy.
I'm getting cataracts. I can't really see shit anymore.
Mark III's camera lens is gonna fall into one of your giant pores.
and vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
It's like I'm linking themes in the game together. Ugh.
Not really themes, just titles.
Yeah, just titles.
It's not a theme at all.
They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar.
You're gonna get so many Drebin points.
Mm-hmm.
I finished rebooting security and released the locks. The door on the first floor.
Gonna have enough by the beginning of Act 5 to just buy every single thing in the store. Except for the $1 million gun.
Well, it better be coupon day.
Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
You have a flashback for key cards, Jesus Christ.
9 years.
I have an incredibly
All you
good
really have to
photographic
do is
memory.
interpret the old technology in terms of the new.
There should have been a flashback to Metal Gear 2.
Old is not that bad, you know.
They mentioned Dr. Madnar. They should have flashed back to when Madnar was had like a chokehold on Snake.
They can retcon everything in that game except for poisonous Zanzibar hamsters.
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
Okay, but first, I have to have a flashback, Otacon. Hold on.
Excuse me, Otacon. I have to flash back now.
Who are you?
Let me take a minute to just get lost in my own memories.
Gray Fox.
Better take a picture this time. Won't be seeing it again.
That ninja's Gray Fox.
Good times.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a
The Metal Gear
experiment.
Game Boy Metal Gear books aren't there anymore, unfortunately, and the PlayStation isn't here anymore either. Slash GameCube.
But the rats are.
Rats is still here.
Are you an otaku too?
I love that line. If you're alone, you must be an otaku. It's a requirement.
Time to figure out if Twin Snakes or Metal Gear Solid 1 is canonical. Police Knots poster! It must be. Oh! Hideo Kojima. Get out of here. Stop being a ghost. But over here, there's a Police Knots poster with the Zone of the Enders 2 poster on top of it. My god.
Oh, my timelines. They're crossing over. Whoa. It's like that episode of Fringe when Newton sends a building into another building and there's a dude with
my
his
God.
own head
Oh,
in his
robot.
stomach. Oh my god.
We've got Gecko.
Got gecko. Oh, it's a sneaky gecko.
So yeah, for this part,
Its
either
greatest natural enemy is doorways.
he can actually bust through them. He can ram through them. But I think it's best to do robot versus robot.
Hell yes.
Yes. Going invisible doesn't really matter because Gecko can see through optic camouflage, but whatever.
Snake, it's blocking the hallway leading to
It
the
makes me
elevator.
feel better.
You'll have to do something before you can get to the first floor.
So since we turned the power on, you can also call Otacon to talk about the electrified floor. We broke the circuits with the missile, but the underlying stuff still works. So you can use the tiny robot to turn the floor back on.
Oh, make him dance.
Okay. Nice, Snake.
And if you electrify the Gecko, you get an extra $5,000, as opposed to the 500 you get for killing a Gecko normally.
I really think that you should. They should have added a thing that Otacon is always controlling it, and instead of Snake like whipping out his PS3 controller for important robot times, it's just him saying "Your turn, buddy," and then Otacon goes and does something awesome with the robot. It'd make all this Wii nonsense seem a lot less dumb.
Yeah. Come on, elevator. Thank you. Can go to the first basement, though.
How many other optic camouflages were lying around? Huh.
This is a math class out of comedy.
Oh, I forgot the crate with 20 other stealth camos.
Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
See, it should be that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Although it does sort of explain why it's so clumsy and silly in cutscenes, but when Snake drives it, it's just business time.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
My god, they know how to use elevators.
Do they know the push the button trick? Oh no!
No. Oh no.
Man, more Gecko. The
Hello!
Mark III is totally defensive.
You gotta either-
Working on the door. You'll have to distract the Gecko so they don't spot it.
Well, yeah, you gotta do that. You just gotta survive the Gecko fight long enough for Otacon to unlock the door. And normally, you probably wouldn't be able to kill the Gecko, because this Gecko has different stuff on him. See that little radar thingy that's spinning on his head?
Yes, I do.
It deflects missiles.
How does it deflect missiles?
I don't know, but it can deflect grenades, and grenades are the one thing that can completely just knock over a Gecko.
Oh,
makes
it's
it-
sad.
it
That's pretty pathetic, actually.
Yeah, and it just shrieks, and then you can just wail on the little radome, which is its weak point. If you blow it up, the door just unlocks early. But yeah, it deflects missiles if you shoot at it. Like that.
Spotted the Mark III. Do something.
Get that shit out of here.
Get out of here.
The Mark III.
Another thing is,
bring
though,
that.
the legs are made out of organic living stuff, so you can actually crank the legs a ton, and it'll just fall over. And that radar can be destroyed if you shoot it with grenades. It'll blow it up, and then you can hit it with
Snake,
rockets.
It's open now.
I like how it doesn't really seem to notice that it's being tranked until it's too late. Like, it doesn't walk away, it doesn't even shudder or anything.
Just keels over.
Eh, what's that? Whatever.